How far would you go to save your family drowning in debt? This is the story of a boy who faced this challenge and changed his fate. In the busy lanes of Banaras, where kites flew high in the skies during festivals, lived a 14-year-old boy named Aman. His father, who ran a local tea shop, struggled to make ends meet, drowned in debt. Aman, as a normal young boy, was full of dreams. Every day after school, Aman would sit by the holy river, crafting kites from old newspapers, watching them fly high, and dreaming of a future where he could touch the skies. He was a wise kid. He used to collect newspaper thrown at the sides of the lane and use them to craft kites. Not only this, he would sell some kites in 1 rupee. He stored those 1 rupee in his little steel bank. Aman's love for kites wasn't just a hobby, it was his little business. He saw each kite as a symbol of freedom. No matter how high it flies, it needs a strong thread to stay grounded, his father would say, reminding Aman of the balance between ambition and values. One evening during the city's famous kite festival, Aman's kite won a local competition. The victory brought joy for him, but like every story, the rich are always envious. A wealthy businessman's son, Rishi, tore Aman's kite in front of everyone, saying, "Dreams don't belong to poor tea sellers like you." Hurt but determined, Aman whispered to himself, "One day, I'll fly the biggest kite Banaras has ever seen." Aman's family was hit by financial troubles when his father fell ill. His mother started stitching clothes and made tea to make the ends meet, while Aman took odd jobs, selling tea and delivering groceries. His kite-making tools gathered dust as survival took priority over dreams. One day, Aman overheard a group of tourists talking about a national kite festival in Ahmedabad, with a grand prize of 90,000 rupees. It was a huge money 30 years back, enough to provide a healthy lifestyle. The little boy thought prize money could pay for his father's treatment and clear his debt, and maybe this time on Diwali he could afford some sweets too for his little brother. Inspired, Aman decided to compete. But he needed resources, special materials, sturdy threads, and months of practice. When he approached a local shopkeeper for credit, he was mocked. "Are you mad? This competition is not for you. Go sell tea and repay the loan your father took from me." For most of us, struggle is in the air, and so was for Aman. Aman shattered for a while but refused to give up. So he started saving every rupee, waking up at dawn to practice with makeshift kites. His determination caught the attention of an old kite maker, Hari Uncle, who was once a champion himself. Seeing Aman's passion, Hari Uncle decided to mentor him. Hari Uncle used to run a kite shop where he sold all the materials needed to craft kites, but due to heavy losses, he was forced to work at a cloth factory. Hari taught Aman not just the art of kite making, but the philosophy behind it. A kite's strength lies not in its size, but in how it dances with the wind. In life, learn to adapt to the winds of change rather than fight them. Aman used all his savings, and Hari Uncle also helped him. Hari and Aman decided to go to the festival. Aman promised his brother to bring in the prize money and solve all the problems. Aman and Hari boarded the train with no ticket, but somehow managed to not to get caught and reach the destination. The day of the Ahmedabad Kite Festival arrived. Aman was scared and nervous just by looking at the decorations. His opponents were adults, wealthy with professionally crafted kites. Aman's kite, though simple, was unique. A vibrant patchwork of old saris, newspapers, and love. As the competition began, Aman's kite soared higher than most, but the winds grew fierce. The tension was visible. Wealthy contestants used expensive reels and reinforced strings to dominate the skies, but Aman relied on his skill and Hari Uncle's teachings. Aman's moment of truth came when Rishi, his old rival, appeared at the festival boasting a massive kite with a metallic finish. Rishi tried to cut Aman's thread, laughing, "I told you poor boys like you don't belong here." But Aman remained calm. He moved his kite with precision, letting the wind guide him. With a final flick of his wrist, Aman's kite cut through Rishi's thread, sending it spiraling to the ground. The crowd erupted in applause. Aman won the competition. As he held the trophy and 90,000 rupees prize money, he felt a rush of joy but also a sense of responsibility. He used the money to pay for his father's treatment and repaid the debt. In a touching gesture, Aman gifted Rishi a small kite, saying, "It's not about who wins, it's about how high you dare to fly." The story spread across Banaras, inspiring others to pursue their dreams despite challenges. Aman became known as the Kite Runner of Banaras, not just for his skill, but for his humility and determination. This story inspires us to believe that no matter where we begin, our fight towards the challenges and strong values determines our success and who we are. Aman, a young boy from a struggling family, dares to dream big despite the challenges. Mocked and facing hardships, he never gives up. Through his love for kite making, he learns that true success isn't just about winning. It's about staying humble, adapting to change, and having the courage to chase your dreams no matter what. The story teaches us the value of hard work and humility. No matter how difficult out situations are, life gives us opportunities to kick the hell out of adversity and challenges. A simple kite teaches us a powerful lesson about life. When a kite soars high, it faces strong winds pulling it in all directions, yet it doesn't break. Instead, it uses those winds to rise higher. Similarly, life throws challenges our way, but with resilience and determination, we can turn those challenges into opportunities. Just like a kite needs someone to guide it, we also need support, values, and a clear purpose to stay on track. And most importantly, a kite reminds us to stay grounded no matter how high we fly, because true success comes with humility. Stay strong and stay blessed.